Alright,
Sorry.
we are live here with the ROX Mods. Now, something to say, the video is titled a feature. I should clarify, this is not a feature, this is qualifying. We have low attendance for tonight's event, so for that reason, the drivers have voted, that are here of attendance, they have voted to partake in tomorrow's event, which will be delayed to 1 p.m. US Pacific Standard Time or 4 p.m. EST. So we're going to write that down in the description real quickly, and then we'll get this session out and ready. Hopefully that gives some of the European drivers an opportunity to partake in tomorrow's event, but we'll see. But that being said, I have that ready. We're going to put the stream up. And then once we do that, we'll start our pace lap. We're going to put the lights out once we hit Sector 3. And then the green flag will come before the final turn. So, it is up on announcements. So, I think everything is ready. So, qualifying is going to be 5 minutes again with pack lead rules. You guys are very familiar with that, I hope. And if not, we'll get it as we go. So, yellow lights have come out.
Oh, sure.
If somebody doesn't go, you can pass them. First up, and taking over the 22 for the weekend, we have Connor. So Moneyman is taking up the number 22 GGS car. We got Darktail some lag issues there. That's okay.
Yes, very bad lag issues.
Okay.
Sprobo has miscalculated his numbers and thinks it's 26 is a 22.
We are just
I'm
checking.
going back there with.
So the timer will start as soon as a car crosses the start-finish line, whichever car that may be. But right now we have the full course yellow lights out. And as you can see, we actually have something new for the weekend. Of course, this will be the first time at a road course at night since 2023 we have integrated the standing script to our light system. We saw that on the ovals, but now we have a new light system that works on road courses. I have also noticed that we have looping audio, and I believe that should be that issue now addressed. Okay, so we are going to turn the lights out now. So the lights have turned black. That means the lights out. That is your sign that we are about to go green. So prepare to go green in a few turns here. Misano, of course, is a very uniquely laid out track. Of course, this is our first time running the ROX Mods here. We used to race at another Italian track. If you guys remember Franciacorta, that has been turned into an emergency track in case there's no other better venues. But tonight, looks like we've done our testing. A lot of drivers have been pretty positive about this one. We make our way out towards the final turn, so prepare yourselves. We are green on the racetrack. Green flag comes up before the final turn to make sure these cars build up speed here. Got 5 minutes on the clock as soon as we hit the start-finish line. And Connor will be the first one to come out. There's your 5 minutes there on the clock. Into turn 1 is the number 26. I did say 22 earlier, my bad. That is Asphalt Racer Braden's car. The 26, usually driven by Red Bull, however, has been a bit of a filler car for whatever may be a new DGS driver. Of course, today that is Connor. Here comes the Wolf Team Racing cars. The number 66, Evan Vardy goes around. Oh, and Connor getting loose. A couple of issues here. So these drivers with a lot of issues. Now, Evan was the fastest car. Actually, that was Evan was the fastest car during the qualifying session. Twin absorbs pack lead. That means that whether or not Twin makes it within that 5 minute, within the minute mark, within a lap time's distance to the end of the race. I mean, end of qualifying, that'll be the big determiner here. of whether or not qualifying will be done or not. So just keep that in mind. Of course, something to note here is the interesting interpretation of track limits. Got something very NASCAR styled, something comparable to COTA actually. As we're watching Twin Turbo V6 now. He's got a purple sector 1 and 2 as he makes his way down to the final corner here. So this first lap out's looking pretty good. We might be seeing a 133, maybe even a 132. I did say that they haven't had the fastest time, but I should recollect on the final lap, Twin actually, or very late in the session, Twin managed a 131, a very high 131. He said those were possible just at the end of qualifying, at the end of practice. Boy, I messed up. I managed to make it done, so we'll see if that's possible today. And we got a couple things to note here. Of course, this being an emergency qualifying session, this is the run for pole. And Twins invalidated there, so we'll watch to see what's going on behind him. Evan Varney, both of them with invalid sector 1s. We have two things here coming into tomorrow, so if you don't have a valid lap time, you're going to have to do qualifying session, the qualifying session we're doing then. But if you qualify within a 2-minute mark time, you'll be able to run in tomorrow's race without having to do qualifying. You'll be able to start ahead of anyone else. Of course, we're going to open up the track once this session is done. As Twin there, you can see a purple sector 2, an invalid lap time, so it's just here for the filler. We'll see if Twin's good enough for another lap or two. It's got to be about 130s or so. So here's Twin once again to the final turn. It's second lap. He's going to fill in for lap 3 now. And I believe we have enough time for 2 to go. So both of them making their way into turn 1. It's a reset of lap times. Connor on an improvement on that sector 1. Is this lap any better? And I would say, I reckon it is. It's close to Evan Varney's time, although that was based off his first lap, which is a bit of a hish-hosh time there. It wasn't quite up to par. So here is Twin once again, a purple sector 1, making his way up to now through sector 2. So it's a hairpin. He's going to hit that inside barrier. That's a complete throwaway for this lap time, but judging by how the time is going, Twin here will have one more to go. Evan Varney with a green sector 1. So you only really have 4 laps here in this qualifying session. That's one more than you get on the ovals, but on a track this big, it really just matters to get everything as perfect as you can, and at least get a lap in. Matt Farms has got one in, and so has Darktail. So all of them are set for tomorrow's event. Oh, that's... Well, we have a surprise guest, and that is Brass Rain. So we'll invite him. Got about 1 lap. Might be a little bit late. But anyways, Twin Turbo V6, they make their way to the final turn. 1 to go, so the white flag is going to be out. If you are passed by Twin, that means it'll be your final lap. Actually, Evan. Excuse me, the pack lead has changed. Evan Varney's taking quick time of 132.466, so that's pole position range here. But both of these guys are on their final lap, so it could really be a change around. Just all depends on how they get this final lap in. So guys, once you cross the line, you'll be entering your last lap, so you'll keep going until the leaders are done. So here is Evan Varney. That sector 1 wasn't too good. You could be able to maybe make something up on the next 2 sectors, but Twin Turbo V6, a green sector 1. Could be putting a little bit of pressure there on the 66 Full Team Racing car. Also improvement coming out of Matt Farms and Connor. Of course, Moneyman, the new GGS hire, has a green sector 1, but in the meanwhile, Evan Varney making his way now through sector 2. Twin Turbo V6 with a purple sector 2. Twin is giving it his all as we make our way to the last couple set of corners here. All going to be up to Evan Varney. Evan Varney goes wide. That might have just about invalidated their lap. So they're just going to have to hope here on Twin Turbo V6, messing something up. He makes his way to the final corner. The checkered flag waves. Can Twin do it? Can Twin go for pole position? He makes his way across the line. Yes, he does. A 132.141. Purple sector 2 and 3, and a fantastic job by the 32. Just gets it done just across the line. So once you guys make your way across the line, you're going to be done. And Connor goes for a little improvement there, 136.662. As I believe we have another car out. We're going to ourselves.
I cannot with this controller. Oh my god.
And 10 in a row is over.
I think I misshifted like 4 times that
That's all it
lap.
takes to end the streak,
I
and
think
it
it's just-
looks like some issues there. Meanwhile, we
It
are
wasn't,
watching Brass Rain to see if he could do anything. It's his only lap here. He has never driven these cars before, but he's just getting in just to get a lap. So here is Brass Rain making his way across the final corner on his first time back in the ROX Mods. We'll see what he does. Sets himself up for tomorrow's event. He will be in the back of the field at 148.529. So he had no practice here. He came here on a whim. Same thing for Matt Farm. But Matt Farm actually did pretty good for showing up on session. Well, qualifying a couple new driver. There's Monster Star. That is Darktail's brother, makes their debut. So,
Oh, fuck.
Is that it?
yeah, that's it. So qualifying is done. So please try not to go for any more hot laps. I believe that the times that we have are the times that we are going to have for tomorrow. So we're going to take a screenshot of this. I mean, I guess we do have a decent lineup, but I think we should probably still play this too tomorrow. You guys could probably use a practice. So,
Yes.
yeah, so. A lot of drivers didn't seem prepared tonight, so we're gonna still go forward with a delay. But would you guys like any interviews? How about your pole sitter Twin?
No.
Okay, Evan.
I'm just gonna
Just
about
a
my
no.
controller and my mouse.
That's fine. Evan Varney here. Would you like an interview? You
No.
no.
Top that.
Okay. Well, let's go third on the board. Third on the board. Qualifying. That is Money Man Connor. You've qualified third. What do you guys say about your qualifying session?
I mean, I was not expecting to get it.
Oh, look at you. 3rd place. Nice.
Sorry. Anyways, was not expecting to get third. Had like maybe like few laps of practice before today, and I was running around this time, so happy I got it today. I'm glad the race is delayed because I am super tired and I would love to sleep. Yeah, that's all from me. Hopefully Evan Phipps and Twin wins. Yeah.
Fuckers preying on our downfall again.
Yo, you win every single race, bro.
And this is my first full-time season, too.
Yeah, same here. Yeah. Anyway.
It might be the last one because I kind of do want to help out next season.
Oh yes.
Everyone
Anyways.
breathes a sigh of relief.
No, you
Yes.
gotta stay.
Yes, we
I
do.
want some battles. We have to have at least one good race where we battle it out to the line. Anyways, move on to Matt's. Oh.
We're just getting the results in
Oh.
here. Brass Rain was 7th place, made a late show, just got a lap in. So let's talk to Matt. Matt, would you like an interview?
Matt,
This
hit him
says
with the
decline to
No.
win. Okay, so that leaves us with actually Darktail's brother, and
No.
your first time out, you actually got it done against your brother, just by a bit of a nick here. So what was it like your first time out today in the ROX Mods?
I mean, it's very different racing against all these good drivers and all that. So, I mean, I'm just happy to be here, even though I got my chance and I'm going to take my opportunity.
All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck with tomorrow's event, and hopefully you can take that 18 somewhere pretty good in the points. We might see a couple more drivers in tomorrow's race, since it's ran at a slightly more convenient time for a couple of Europeans and foreigners. So we'll see. We'll see who shows up.
Fucking foreigners.
Technically, we are the foreigners here.
That's true.
So, yeah, the Americans got
Am
ran
I gonna
over
get one?
tonight. We will be interviewing
we did.
everyone. So, thank you there. I think you are you'll go as Monster Star. So, thanks for making it to tonight's event, and I wish you the best of luck in tomorrow's race. Hopefully, we'll get it done. Next up in the lineup, it is your brother Darktail. So, Darktail, you're having a lot of issues today, especially with a car. So, is there anything on your mind coming towards the rest of the event when we come here back tomorrow?
Yes, absolutely destroy my brother.
Got a little brother rivalry?
Yes, very much.
Star,
He's already
please.
started this.
Please beat him, especially in the 18 car. Please beat him. Thank you.
But yeah, rough tonight. Hopefully better tomorrow. Definitely an extra practice session will help.
All right. Well, good luck with tomorrow's event, and hopefully you'll be at a better time for some of you drivers. All right.
Anyways, Evan, please teach me your ways.
Brass Rain is not here, so we assume no interview out of them. So that being said, we are once again racing at 1 p.m. U.S. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, Brass Rain has joined.
There he is.
Does your microphone work now, is the question. Historic issues. Yo.
With the microphone problems.
Well, anyways, guys, what did we learn tonight?
Nothing.
Okay, well, Brass Rain, you kind of came a little late. You managed to get a lap in. You'll be starting tomorrow's race at 1. You'll be starting tomorrow's place from 7th place if you do show up. Good to see you back whenever you were. At least this might be the weirdest race if you don't show up. You kind of just came up, did 1 lap, get 1 point. You've been overworked. Yeah, it's fine, man. So how's it been going for the last hot minute? And if you don't mind, I'll just read your chat. So, Brass Rain said he's been overworked, and that's why. And he still has his Cobra, and now he has an Integra that he's working on. So you're working on 2 cars. You know, that is a lot of work. It's a lot of work just managing 1 car, even just managing the general maintenance. So, I hope that you find happiness out of that. You're working a shop. Take me out of the shop. Yeah. No. Well, regardless, though, it is good to see you back, Brass. And hopefully, if you have the time to run tomorrow, we'll see. I'm gonna have the track
Nope.
open tonight
He's
to
going to
get
have
more
a four
practice.
tire job. He's going to have an alignment coming in, and
Oh.
then he's got to do some header work.
Some lady told me her car's overheated from an oil change it did. Like what, bro?
How does that make sense?
It doesn't.
No, the fuck it doesn't. That would mean you would have had this issue prior to that. Your oil does not make your engine hotter. Matter of fact, it should cool it down.
I think of it as if it was like underfilled.
As somebody who doesn't know a lot about cars, yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. What the
The only
fuck?
thing I think of as if it was underfilled, but like.
But
I don't-
if there was a change, then it should be.
You would know if you underfilled something like that.
Yeah.
The engine would be on
It is
the
a
ground.
very easy thing to check as well.
I mean, I guess the worst case scenario, you just put more oil in it. Now your engine's not overheating.
Unless she's trying to scam you, where she took oil out of the engine.
Probably. Yeah, that's true. That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Well, that's really hard to kind of do.
Hey, Brass, you're not
There's
the only
like
one
a
with
problem with
dumbass
the-
customers like that,
you know.
because I had one come in and say, "Oh, I got I think my tire is out of balance. Can you please check it for me?" Okay, so I jack up the tire, and I go to take it off, and the fucking thing folded over 15 degrees inward. I think, and I was shaking it while it was on the hub.
What the fudge? What the hell?
Like you don't notice that thing wobbling all over the place with cords hanging out of the thing.
How does that happen?
I have no fucking clue. Well, actually, I do know because I did check. Joints were worn out on the upper control line completely.
Oh, okay. How do you let something like that happen?
Lack
Well,
of maintenance.
Well, true.
I'm gonna wrap up my stream here. Thanks for coming by.
Wrap it up in the code.
Yeah. Yeah, wrap it up
Thank
so you guys
you.
can say whatever you want. After.
Did we
after.
learn anything today?
Then I'm
Fuck.
better than you sometimes.
Fuck
What
no,
we
we
learned
did not.
tonight is that
That Rob is a fanboy.
I'm talented.
on stream. On stream.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyways.
Yep.
Anyways.
Josephine, birthday,
We are
going to
be back here tomorrow at 1 p.m. US PST. The track is going to
Hey,
be available to continue getting practice. We'll be running another closed practice session at 11 p.m. 11 a.m. 12
Speak.
p.m. We are going to run a
Tourette's.
closed practice at 12 p.m., but the track will be open to practice on beforehand. At 1 p.m., there's going to be a second qualifying session for everyone that did not make today. So everyone that made today, you guys are good. I suggest you come at that time just to watch, maybe study, see if there's anyone else that joins. It might be fast, see what they're doing. But regardless of how they qualify, they're gonna have to start behind you guys. So be aware of that.
I'll take that. Let's go.
And there's not really much else to say. But to those that did come tonight, thank you. If you are struggling, if you haven't set a time under a 140, I highly recommend that you spend some time to practice to learn the track. So
That would be me.
If you think what he said was bad on stream, remember Daytona?
Your mom.
So thank you guys for tuning in. And this is, by the way, I think one of the shortest race live streams I've ever done. But once again, we are done with qualifying. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 1.